morning and happy Thursday everyone. It is 9:30. We've been to school. I'm sorting out the mess that's on the table. I've also put toys there to go up because with all the toys that Alfie got for his birthday, it was quite a lot to keep everything downstairs. So I'm going to keep the stuff he plays with the most and the rest is going to go in his room. And then we can rotate the toys gradually. I am starving. Don't you have some food? My French rice is coming any minute. And Alfie needs a bath, so I will do that while she's here in the sink. And I am so tired. I'm so waiting for the weekend because this week is so tough on me. I don't know what it is. There's just been a lot of stress lately and I think it's just making me, it's training me basically. But it's almost the weekend and next week is a lot shorter and then it's the school holiday, so there's no stress of school runs and stuff like that and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna get some food and wait for Therese to arrive now. Oh, so cute. So Therese is gone and I went to get Owen in school. Alfie's now asleep and he should arrive in about 5-10 minutes, so then it's homework time. I'm so not looking forward to it, but yeah, it's part of it. Oh, I haven't edited the vlog I need to put up tonight. I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna start that now actually. Yeah, in 10 minutes I can do a little bit of it and then a little bit after. It might have been late when you're watching this. If the previous vlog was late, I'm sorry, but at least you know why. I was just very busy this morning, I couldn't do it, and then now I have you coming. So yeah, it might have been late. If it was, I'm sorry. I don't know yet as I'm filming this, because I mean, you're watching this in the future, but you know, really what you're watching now is the past for me. Anyway, Owen is looking at me smiling thinking, my mummy has gone completely crazy. Is that what you're thinking in your head?
No, it's just that's just what the did that part of the episode.
Did you like that part?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Will we keep it in the vlog?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I like the way he says in the future, but like there is a place called the future in American Wolfdyke in Skylanders.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh well, there you go, see?
But you have to portal made.
Okay.
So you have to walk through those games. We gone for a little bit of the game.
Okay. Well, maybe you should play it. Maybe when it's the school holidays there, next week, you could play a bit more of it.
Maybe like what's the day?
Maybe when Alfie's having naps.
Oh yeah.
Because Al's going to have to do a lot of work when he naps. Do you want to tell people what you asked the Easter Bunny for?
Yeah, go out.
Well, do you know that Easter is at the start of the Easter holidays?
Yeah.
So it means after that there is still another full week or 2 weeks maybe even. No, just a week. A full week after that where you can play every day.
Yeah.
Not all day long though, but when Alfie is having naps, for example, you could play it while I do my work.
Alright. Your daddy can take care of Alfie.
But Alfie, Daddy's going to go to work well, there's some days where Daddy will be here.
Yeah. How many days?
Well, after Easter, he's going to be here on the Monday and the Tuesday. Okay?
Yeah.
And then after that, he's going to go to work on the Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. But you will have no school.
Right.
Okay? I can now confirm that the vlog was late because I am just finishing to edit it. It was actually quite a long one to edit and it's 6:30. So it's definitely not going to be live at 6, I think. I'm not too sure, but I think it might not be like by 6 at 6. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. It was just late, but it's done. And yeah, I rambled too much, so I had to cut down a lot of the rambling. But hopefully it makes it interesting enough now. What are you doing, Owen? Well, I'm asking you, what did you say? What are you doing?
I do my exercises. I only do my exercises at the evening.
Oh, your evening exercising. Okay, so how do you do that?
So I do this.
Yeah.
So I have to spin around 3 times.
Okay, well, just do it and we'll put the video up. Made like a massive track for the train and he's going to test drive it. Oh, it probably has to go the other way. Oh yeah, you can open the barrier there. Hold on, I can see your way. It's not going to work, Owen.
Why?
Because Alfie has just stolen my seat there. Right, so I think you need to start the train. You make it go from there this way. Hold on, don't put it yet because you're going to block it. Make it start that way. Put it there. No. Okay. Oh, this way up?
Yeah.
Right, and then we have to put the barrier so it goes around. Okay. Okay, and now it should work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if it starts from there, you can leave it like that, so then it will go. Okay. I need to put the thing down, Owen? The lift down?
I'm just
Okay. Now it goes through the police station over here. Oh, hold on, Owen. Look, it's detached. Quickly, we're going to have an accident. Yeah. Okay. I think the batteries are getting a bit tired. Wait, Alfie, let it go. Alfie.
Alfie?
Oh, the batteries are getting slow now. And then it goes right over there to the hospital. It worked. Perfect. Yeah. I'm doing one of this face mask and I find this so satisfying with the part where you just pull everything off. Like this. It looks a bit disgusting because it looks like I'm pulling my skin off, but I promise it's just a mask. But I always for some reason have patches of my own skin where the mask will not dry out, and this mask smells amazing. I got it in my local pharmacy when I was going for Alfie's eczema, and the pharmacist said to me, when are you actually going to get the chance to do it? It's been 3 weeks, so it's not too bad, I think. It's pretty good. I was glad. I had forgotten I had it. And I remembered tonight and decided to do it. So yeah. That's what I'm doing now, pinning off mask. Anyway, these monkeys there are, well, James is trying to not fall asleep. Hoping that Alfie will fall asleep so then he can go to sleep. And Alfie so far has no other ideas. So yeah. I'm gonna finish to peel that off, and then, ooh, this was a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off for tonight and I will continue in the morning. Bye! Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. It is 7:45. Alfie is having yogurt. Owen is having breakfast biscuits while watching Tsumi Mizumi. I woke up with a really sore throat and swollen glands. It's been 2 months I haven't had anything to my throat, so I think it was kind of due, given my tonsils are rubbish and they need to come out of my throat. But at least Jane was still here to make me a cup of tea, so I didn't have to drink rubbish tea to make it better. So hopefully it doesn't get any worse and it just stays like that and gets better, but we'll see. Anyway, today's a bit more of a relaxed day. Hugh is not here on Fridays, and it's the weekend after school, so it's just more relaxed, and then Alfie sleeps usually in the afternoon so I can get work done. So yeah, and Owen it's the afternoon where he can play as much as he wants of the Xbox to kind of unwind after the week at school. So yes, more relaxed mood on that day automatically. And we're ready to go to school. Are you ready, Alfie?
Yeah.
I'm off to school now to get Owen. Alfie's all wrapped up in there. I've put the rain cover because I have no idea what the weather is doing, so it could rain, so I don't want to take the risk because I want him to go to sleep, because the plan is for Owen to play his games in peace this afternoon and for me to do some work and some crafting in peace this afternoon while Alfie has a nap. So fingers crossed, by the time I come back I can show you this little monkey asleep in there. It worked. It's the weekend. Alfie's in bed, as you saw. I'm so happy. And Owen is outside playing with his friends. So I have some free time. I need to do some work. Well, because it's the school holidays, I don't have to do it right now. I could, but I also get to work on morning tomorrow. So I'm thinking I might do some crafts for my planner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I really feel like it. I have the inspiration right now, so I think I'm gonna take advantage of that. And I kind of need a break too. My throat is starting to hurt a lot again. But if I make tea, we all know what will happen. So I might make myself a herbal tea, just to be safe. I think I'll have some mint tea. I'll see. Anyway, then I'll show you, I'll do some crafting and show you what I've made. So we've been in the garden for the past hour since Alfie woke up, and I've been doing stuff. I needed to transfer some plants from inside into the greenhouse in bigger pots and put a frame on the biggest raspberry bush because it needs support. I've put canes, but they are getting bigger, so it's easier for them to grow in the frame than having to fit the frame after. So I figured I'll put it around the bigger one. I need to get 2 more. The one doesn't look like it will need much, and the other one, only one of the canes worked so far, so we'll see. But I'm going to show you what I've done. So here we have the sunflowers and one of the courgettes, although if I take this off it leans dangerously. I don't know if it will pick up again or die, but I'm going to keep it like that for now, just in case. I need to train these up again. Sunflowers are getting heavy now. Yeah, as you can see there, the leaf, the string fell, and that's how it leans. We'll see. And then I have a pumpkin, courgettes there, more courgettes, and another pumpkin. And for this one I might need support because it's getting quite big, and there's something there that looks like it might make flowers, so raspberries. This side though, I don't have much hope. Maybe new shoots for next year will work. And this one, it is a bit shy, but you never know, but I don't think it will need much more support than this. Now this one is getting on both sides, so I've made the support, especially as there's a new shoot growing there, so when it grows up it will go inside the frame. And we're getting more apple leaves and more pear leaves, and there are more and more cherry blossoms on the tree. We had about 2 hours playing outside, which was great. Now making dinner for James and I. The boys are having pizza. And I definitely have tonsillitis because I have white spots all over my throat. It's the 4th one I have this year so far. We are only mid-April. I'm breaking my record so far. I really need to get my tonsils out so bad. Anyway, my voice may disappear over the next few days. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But eating is going to be painful, so I'm going to go for something easy to, like, soft. We're having gnocchi with James, which I'm going to make now. It's one of my favorite foods, so that's nice. I had planned pizza for everybody, and then I thought I don't want to eat pizza right now, it's too painful. So pizza will wait. I'm super excited. I know it may sound really sad, but tonight, well, on Friday nights, on French TV, there is the equivalent of Survivor, and I love this show so much, and it's on tonight. This is making me so happy. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. We've been outside in the garden enjoying the sunshine. There's still a lot of clouds, you know, but for here it's amazing weather. And tonight there's something nice on TV. I've done a bit of crafting in the afternoon, so it's a nice start of the weekend. And it's a long weekend because James is off on Monday, so that's brilliant. He took the day off because there's something in Owen's school on Monday afternoon where parents go and stay, and one of us could go, only one person, but you couldn't bring other children with you. And James still had some days, sorry, left to take, so I need to not talk too long. So he took that day off because he never gets a chance to take part in the daytime stuff, you know, in school, so we thought it would be nice. So he's going to go with the one in the afternoon to school, and this is going to be fun for them, and I'll be minding Alfie, and it means in the morning I can do more work as well. So in case you don't know, the trick to a nice gnocchi is to have one of these spoons with holes in it, and when you put them in, you just give one stir in the beginning, and then you lid them at the bottom, and once they are cooked they will float, so then you just fish them out with that, and that's the way to know they are nice and just done just right. I grew up with an Italian family, so that's how I know those things. I've been fishing gnocchi out since I was a very small child. It was actually, I find it very soothing, but I do have to say the Tesco's one, well, they are very nice, but sometimes you need to give them a little bit of help compared to the fresh ones. I actually want to make fresh ones very soon. I might try that as a little challenge. I used to make them with my granny, but I've never made them on my own from scratch. I'm starting to get impatient now. I think some of them are starting to lift them. Yeah, that's... There we go. Fishing time. Oh, look at Alfie. He's bringing me the bottle in his cup. Do you want some water, baby? Hold on. This is the worst timing possible because I really need to fish those out or they'll be overdone. So I'm gonna hope he can wait until I fished the thing. Hold on a wee second, Alfie, okay? I'm almost done, baby. Ah, that was my foot. There we go, all done. This is James's. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It should be the any seconds. And mine has cheese on top. I'm about to watch my show. Excuse the thing. But okay, this is the minimum temperatures tomorrow, and then the temperature tomorrow afternoon. I come from there, so it's probably going to be about 20, maybe 22, because it's usually a bit warmer than Marseille here. So yeah, and as you can see, Ireland up there is in the blue. Oh, there's some warmth coming. Look. No, the signal is gone. I need this to work. I want to watch my show. Come back. And there you can see how disgusting the TV is. Oh, come on, that's not funny at all. Okay, we're getting there. It's starting, and I don't know why the strobe effect, but it's starting anyway. And I am so excited because it's working. I'm now going to head to bed. I've seen the new video clip of Pentatonix tonight, and once again it's amazing. And James knows how picky I am with people covering Queen. I am so bad. See if there's in like the X Factor and all. I am. It has to be like a person has to be a certain level to be allowed legally to do this, in my opinion. And they did it justice, I think. So yeah. I've also bought the album. It's out today. There's only 7 songs in it, but they're all covers and they are really nice. I'm going to go to bed now and hoping that in the morning my throat is a little better. We'll see. But yeah, the day tomorrow is planned to be super sunny, so we might do a barbecue. We'll see. But for that you'll have to watch the next vlog, which will be live on Monday night, to find out what we did. Good night.